Hello, welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. I'll be ready in a second. Okay. I think I'm ready. Excuse me. Okay. Microphone is working. Just wanted to check that. Turn off the volume on my phone now so there won't be any more back feed. Alright. This is Minneapolis Million Gaming. Welcome back to goats, sheep, and oil. The map says question mark because I choose the map after I set up OBS. Normally, if I know what map I'm going to play, I put it in. But quite a bit of the time, I just pick a map after I set up OBS. And I fill in the rest of that later after the stream. Okay. That's not what I want. Get off from there. It's a small planter, so we'll cedar. So it should be good enough for what we need. A little foggy out. We're in March. This does need to be limed yet. March. What can I plant? I need to check that before I start trying to plant something. Because we might have to wait a month. Oats. Oats sounds good. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, we need to go to town first, looks like. Almost missed that. We need to buy some fertilizer and seed. Mainly fertilizer. Our grass field there is doing good. We'll expand that eventually. I'm sorry about the mix-up with the audio the last 2-3 weeks. I didn't realize the audio was that badly messed up. But let me show you around a little bit, because the last video was all messed up because of the audio. And so, anyway, some changes been made. Here's dairy. A small dairy factory moved in. The big hotel moved in. There's no housing or anything for the people that comes into town to stay. So this hotel here took advantage of it and built a nice big hotel for everybody. It's also a sell point. We can sell our grains and these things there. So they've been busy around here since winter. Here's a what do you call it? A place that makes clothes. Anyway. Fabric. That's the spinnery there. And then you bring. I have wool in here. I'll put in here. So it is making fabric. And then you bring the fabric over here to make clothes. They need to put roads and things in here yet. They haven't done that yet. It's still a work in progress. There's our post office. I'm going to go over everything because the audio was all messed up, and I said I had no idea the audio was that bad. I normally don't listen to my videos, but well, I'm watching the video here as I'm playing it, but from now on I'm going to start watching my videos and even the live streams here afterwards, just to make sure the sound and audio and everything is good. Because there was no game audio for about 2 to 3 weeks. There was no audio of any kind. The microphone was cutting in and out. But I bought a brand new microphone, made a couple of more adjustments, and everything seems to be working good now. I hope it stays that way. There's a couple tractors here that they have in the shop to get worked on, I see. Those will be added for sale pretty soon. There's a small farmer's market right there. And a store, grocery store here. Another farmer's market right here. And this is a sell point for to sell your hay and straw, silage. There are some people around town. You see a few vehicles sitting around. Well, like I said, that's the post office. There's where I go to get my milkshakes. I love milkshakes. There's his used equipment he has for sale. And like I said, he has a couple more tractors over there. He has this for sale too, or we can pay a small fee and use it. That's also for sale. I think that, if I remember correctly, this is $12.5. I don't remember the price for that. It's $500 to use it. And this is $60,000 right here. He has a couple new tractors here as well. A white tractor. He just got in over the winter. And this one here is just like ours, except this one's new, ours is used. Okay, let's fill this up and get planting. We have a farmhand we hired. They're working on the field over there. Because I do own the whole county. I haven't been messing with those fields. I've been trying to get some fields planted, worked up over by the main farm. Now, can we come back over here? No, it ain't gonna let us do it. I tried. I want to get some planting done. I'll subtract some money for those seeds a little later. These trees are new since winter. These fields here will get bigger. I will do more plowing, make them bigger. But I just put them in this size just to get them started. Hey, let's get some oats in the ground. This tractor's paid for. The one that the farmhand is using, I gotta pay money for every month. I don't remember how much right offhand without looking it up. I think it's around 1,500, something like that. I could be wrong. I said I'd have to look up the price. When we get the money for it, I do plan on building a house out here. Preferably a log cabin. I call this sheep, goats, and oil because, well, it should be obvious. We have sheep, goats, and oil. The oil mod is not worth doing. Not unless you do what I did out here, which I will show you that in a minute after we make our first headland. It's not worth doing at all. You have to add a lot of oil wells on here to even attempt to make a profit on it. And then it costs you so much money that it would take years on here to make enough money to even get your money back. I'll go to the oil wells in a minute. I'll skip over there. Okay. Worker has that field plowed up. I figured these fields are here, we might as well use them. So all these need limed yet. We haven't limed anything yet. Here it is. The manager for the oil rig out here is planning on building a nice house out here somewhere, I was told. I gave him permission to do it. This is the oil refinery. The big one. And these are the biggest oil wells. The other ones you have to add oil in, oil barrels. But it takes so much oil to put in one of these. It's not worth messing with. You're better off getting these big ones. But to make a profit at these with this mod, you have to have this many of them at least. I have 12 of them out here. And you have to have at least this many to get any sort of income coming in. But it takes millions to build these, to build all this. And it's not worth it. Alright, let's continue these oats. It'll probably be 1 or 2 seasons down the road before I get enough money to build a house out here. But I'll get the house in. Eventually. For now, we're living in this trailer, this RV right here. It's alright, we're not staying in there too much anyway, except for during the winter. We have a lot to do out here in the fields. It's a small planter, but it's good enough for what we need at the moment. We don't have any money for anything bigger. Probably won't be a long stream this morning. Or evening. Depends on where you're watching it from. Can't see anything that way. I'd do it from this view. I switch views once in a while, but can't do it with this tractor. I got things to do today, so I said this won't be a long stream. Just wanted to get something done today. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. It's easier to skip a row. We're going to go back later on. If not, you're going to stop and back up. This way you can just keep going. It's a lot easier skipping a row. All right. I didn't mean to move it. There we go. Have it on auto. That's where it's supposed to be. I gotta get up for a couple minutes. You can keep an eye on the worker for me, make sure he does his job. I'll be back. I am back. Huh. Work stopped. Might have to plow the rest of this myself. Yep. We'll plow the rest of this ourselves. Let the worker continue planting the oats. Won't take too long to get this done. Maybe 3 more passes, and this fill will be done. I was wrong. I normally am. Only 2 more passes. Look, there's a strip right there that's missed. Yeah, there's a small strip right there that's missed. We'll get it. There we go. Alright, there we go. Where are you? There it is. If I take back over, I'm going to have to go get more seed and fertilizer. And there's not much left. So I'll just let the worker do it. Because I haven't set for the worker to buy the seed and fertilizer. That way I won't have to stop, go to town, and fill everything back up. I do have to subtract some for the seed that I put in here. I'll do that now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, we need to subtract a little bit of money. It wasn't completely empty, like the fertilizer was, that it filled up. There we go. That should take care of it. Oh, no wonder. The controller shut off on me. The wire on here is bad. I need a new one. I need to get a new wire for it. Get down here and I'll stop it. There's only 2 rows left. I should have enough seed for that. Okay, a little more left than that than I thought. Come on. Yeah, it looks like we'll have enough seed. Barely, but we'll have enough. Whoops. There we go. Missed a button. Now we gotta go back to town. We might as well fill it up with fuel while we're in town. Whoops. Got plenty of fuel. Yep, it won't let me. Ah, there it is. Seed. We'll just buy one for now. Aha. It's over here. Wrong direction. Well, you knew that. He's probably staring at the screen yelling at me. Turn around! You're going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm sorry. Could plant sunflowers. Sorghum, you can't plant the next time. Soybeans next time. Could plant some grapes. There we go. Let's plant some grapes. Come back down. We might plant both, grapes and olives. I don't know how many we'll plant. We'll plant a few. Do probably about half and half. have to borrow some money. We'll see. Won't take too long to get them done. Let's come down here. Olives. We'll leave a gap in between them. Alright, takes a little bit to put them in, but we'll do 2 or 3 more. We'll try to fill most of the field up. Well, actually, there will be a small gap in between, dividing the two. Do a few more grapes. This will be it. Have maybe a path or something going through. Have to be careful. Don't want to go into the grapes or olives. There we go. I think that's good. I think that's plenty. I'll use this after we skip a month. Put some soybeans in here. Really? Workers. Need anything done right, gotta do it yourself. Four more passes. Help if we dropped the plow, wouldn't it? That's better. That's forgetting the pressing button. Partial one right here, but needs to be done. Then we need to spread lime on these fields yet. I might do that before the next video. Always get some of it done. It shouldn't be like the other ones. The worker won't get all of it done. We'll get most of it done. Well, that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.